My name is Barry H. Samuel, and I'm the event founder for Spring Into Action. The fact that now we're almost 10 years into it, it's just almost startling for me, considering that we started it in 2006 with a small committee and a small turnout, and to watch the evolution and watch people with a similar kind-hearted, giving nature really come together.
We've been so lucky to have the support of our community each year, and every year we get more and more support from the local businesses, from volunteers that have just heard such great things about our event and want to be a part of it, or maybe diabetes is close to their heart and they want to make a difference.
My name is Petrenko. I'm a volunteer for the planning committee of the Spring Into Action Diabetes Fundraiser. It's not just helping one aspect of it, like we're helping the awareness, we're helping the education of it, which is incredibly crucial, but also we're helping the research of it to help the medical scientific side of it, and we're also helping kids who have it feel more empowered and get that know-how to deal with it through the sports camp itself, which is a fun opportunity. I really like the holistic approach that we have with all the levels of what need to be addressed.
I originally came in as a volunteer in January, so a few months before the event, watching the registration numbers climb from 10 to 50 to 100 and now over 300 people, which has doubled from last year's, has been just fantastic.
Hi, I'm Linksuk. I go to Leaside High School and I'm in grade 11. I've been wanting to help volunteer more, and it's great to see how our community's been supporting, how they've been so supportive of this event.
I'm Elizabeth, I'm 21 years old. So I got involved with Spring Into Action originally because I'm a type 1 diabetic, but what keeps me coming back every year is the passion behind the event. Everybody is just so in love with fitness and in love with doing the best for the community.
My name's Desi Zahareva and I'm 24 years old. I'm currently starting my PhD in kinesiology and health sciences, working under Dr. Riddell. And I'm a type 1 diabetic as well for 18 years now. It's so important to come out to these events and be a part of as many as you can. I know that I was hesitant when I was younger. I just didn't think there was anywhere for me to reach out. I thought I had to do it on my own. And the more you start going out to these events and seeing, how much support we have, it's actually phenomenal.
My name's Hailey McKinnon. I hope that one day that we do not have the word diabetes in our language. I hope that we find the research and that people start taking their life as something that is not a toy.
So my name is Angela Nicolaou. I do know someone affected by diabetes, but even if I didn't, I just feel like it's really important, especially the pre-diabetes awareness that I've learned more about through this event, and just actually knowing what we're consuming, because there's so much going into our bodies right now that is just full of sugar, and it's just becoming an addiction in our society, and it's a problem.
I first saw the post on Craigslist for volunteers. Over the years, we eat and do whatever we want, and then all of a sudden, slowly, one by one starts getting one sickness or another, and diabetes actually seems to be very common.
My name is Devika Prasad, and I heard about the volunteer that he was doing. I love how the organization, everything's behind the scenes, and then everyone sees the end result. I know there's a lot of people here that are going to be thanked and praised for all their great work. And I love to see that, because it's all the work that is going on behind the scenes. And to be a part of the behind the scenes is, I think, the most amazing part.
Well, the 2014 initiative for the 9th year of Spring Into Action, we're setting a lofty goal of trying to fundraise for $15,000 with proceeds earmarked towards the York University Sports Diabetes Camp, the only one of its kind in North America. Also for I Challenge Diabetes, and for the Sunnybrook Foundation's Diabetes Program. So these are three really critical charities that are really in need. And last year we helped send kids to camp, and throughout the legacy of the 8 years of Spring Into Action, we've raised $60,000. So it's something to really kind of feel good about, but it's really only scratching the surface in terms of what's needed out there.